So how should we be warming up? In my last video I explained that I think we waste far too much time with pointless exercises, but today I'm going to tell you about the 3 types of warm-ups and workouts that you should be doing and finish with the best piece of practice advice I've ever been given. Now the first type are scalar warm-ups and workouts. Now these are obviously to improve your scale knowledge around the neck. Now we're all pretty comfortable playing in certain scale shapes, and when we are, we can play something a bit like this. Which is alright, but then if we try and use a scale shape we're a little less familiar with, it might sound a bit more like this. Oh god, no. We should be finding scales we want to learn or need to improve on and building our warm-ups and workouts around those to improve our fluency. Now the second type are harmonic warm-ups and workouts. Now these are easily the most ignored type, but one of the most important, particularly for songwriters. We'll be learning warm-ups and workouts to help us group these chords together into appropriate keys like D, G, and A that are likely to appear together. But it's not just simple major and minor chords. More exotic chords, more exotic scales. These are great to help you identify what key a song is in, to choose what rhythm parts to play and what scales to use. Now the third and final type are the pure technique warm-ups and workouts. Now these are great for a little bit of muscle memory and dexterity, but really guitarists spend far too much time playing these kinds of exercises. We get super fast at playing in one position, one scale shape, but if we're given one chord jam to play over, we don't know what to do sometimes. Believe me, those horns players with their big jazz brains, they're all laughing at us. Okay, shut up Dizzy Gillespie. What are you laughing at, Charlie Parker? We're working on it, alright? When we're doing our pure technique warm-ups and workouts, we should be choosing something we know that we're weak at and needs work. Find a pair of fingers that don't behave too well together. Spoiler alert, it's going to be your 3rd and your 4th finger. Or it could be something as simple as just alternate picking. And that brings me to the best piece of practice advice I've ever been given. And that's to find a bit in any song you're playing that you know you're struggling with and identify the little bit that's really killing you and make a workout or a warm-up out of that little bit. Take that little bit, move it around the neck, play it in different keys, and you'll iron out that problem in no time. It was Joe Pass who once said that you should play every song you know in every key you can, which is a great piece of advice, especially if you're working with a lot of different singers who might not be comfortable singing in the same keys, but hey, that is a great warm-up and workout routine. So keep your eyes open, look out on my channels, my feeds for all of my new workouts and warm-ups coming to you to address your issues, make you a better player. Hey, I'll see you there.